So a given question is three objects A, a solid sphere, B, a thin circular disc, and C, a circular ring. Each have same mass m and radius r. They all spin with same angular speed omega about their own symmetry axis. The amount of work required to bring them to rest would satisfy the relation. So we need to find out the amount of work uh, that will allow them to come to rest. So what all we have been given? We have been given the same mass m, and we have been given radius r, and we also know that they spin with the angular speed that is same. And now, as we know that work done, as we know that work done is equal to loss of loss of kinetic energy. Loss of kinetic energy. So we we see here that we have been given. So this is our conservation of energy. So as we know that according to the question, if we see that work done for solid sphere will be WA, work done for thin circular disc would be WB, and work done for circular ring would be WC. So here we can make out that I have written this conservation of energy formula: work done equal to loss of kinetic energy. So work it done will be directly proportional to I. And we also know that IA for solid sphere is equal to 2 by 5 mr square. 2 by 5 m mr square. And I for IB for thin circular disc would be IB for thin circular disc will be 1 by 2 mr square. 1 by 2 m r square. And similarly for circular ring it will be, we know it will be mr square. So now we can see that IC is greater than IB, then IB is greater than IA. So here we will write it down. Here we will write it down. IC greater than IB, then IB greater than IA. IA was 2 by 5 mr square, IB was 1 by 2 mr square, and IC was mr square. So we know that W was proportional to I, directly proportional to I. So as IC is greater, WC will be also greater, then WB will be also greater, then WA will be also greater. So this is our answer. We will see in the option. So option 3 is correct. So our answer is 3. Thank you.